always want to make sure we get these in the first barrage. Golden Lightning Fortification. We're actually low on mana potions. And just 2 pebbles. There's 1100 damage. The dragon is kind of close by. Dragon wound grease. How convenient. There's so many layers to this shit. I'm gonna bother killing those because we might not even go over there before we end up going back to camp anyway. There she blows. And we only have 2 manas. 2 mana will not be enough to take him down. We just want to make sure we get everything. What's in this building? Like I said, I get very focused on whatever I'm exploring at that exact moment, and I don't really get a good picture of what I'm at, where I'm at or where I am. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like I'm looking at okay, this section, and then there's that one little section. I don't really stop and step back and go, okay, where are we at? Let's look at this gigantic building here in the middle. Maybe that's worth looking at. Or maybe it's just for looks, apparently. With 0 actual value. Which appears to be the case. I don't think there was... We couldn't get in the front, right? No. Okay, well. Or they could just be a huge waste of time. You never know. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm scratching my butt. What's up with it? Not my butt, what's up with the scratching? I'm trying to think the quickest way to do this, because I wanted to clear all this trash out again. All the undead shit, having to kill everything twice, is not the most fun thing in the world. I guess we could start jumping across here. Let's see what's over here. Hey, there's Jar. Alex the Jar. Warrior. Hell yeah. Good thing these buildings conveniently fell like this. Yo boy, what's up? Damn, looking rough, my dude. Let me grab this item first. Alright, now let's chat. Word up?
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, you're certainly a force to be reckoned with, eh? I doubt there's a single soul who could have handled that giant other than you. It was practically a god. Of course, I count myself, the great Alexander, among the many. Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
We're gonna have to wait on that, because again, I'm low on mana potions. And golly knows how much hit points he has. So we'll definitely come back to that. We have the dragon and him. Have a friendly duel with Alex the Jar. Who'd have thought one of the most memorable NPCs with a jar? Also, what's up? More olive oil. Did you put olive oil in your tacos? If not, why? And if so, why? Also, I hope those tacos are hard shelled. I mean, I shouldn't even need to say it. It should be assumed that when one mentions a taco, it is obviously going to be hard shelled, because a quote-unquote soft-shelled taco is basically just a burrito, a convertible burrito. It's a burrito with the sunroof open. If we go down there, we can't get back up, I don't think. I hear you. Well, and I see you clipping through the vault. Fucking tree. Fuck off. Oh, right. Sticks! Finally back. I need to put your hat on, because you disappear. Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. Aha! I've been waiting my entire life for someone to pick up that book. Not what I meant to do, but it worked. I was trying to switch to the sword and do that thing, but hey, I keep forgetting that's even a thing. Oh yes, I do remember that. No Among Us dicks. Because that's highly inappropriate. What if a child were to see that? By the way, make sure to check out the hot tub category. And the ASMR categories. For some family wholesome fun. Did you do it again, Sticks? Oh, also, hold on. Let me put on your hat. Also, how you doing? Yeah, even with all this desk space, I don't really have room for a third monitor. Well, part of it's not desk space, it's monitor size. Because my main monitor now is like 30 inches. Like my dick, what up? I don't know. That's all I had. Were you just waxing nostalgic about the time you got banned for an ASCII dick sticks? Randomly? It had really nothing to do with nothing, but you're just like, remember that time? We are going to go for that dragon, by the way. Don't think I have forgotten. I mean, I can understand why you would assume that I have forgotten. But we need to rest and get mana back. I want to go spar with our boy first. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, this is... Alright, this is back here. Okay. I see. It haunts you at night. You wake up thinking about big ol' ASCII penises. It can run by all the hash or trash. Where am I? It's not where we want to be. It's hard to tell because everything is like stacked. So it's not really the closest one you want. Actually, no, the elevator, The lift. It'd be a great story to tell your cyber grandkids. 6. Back in my day, your grandmother was kind of a ne'er-do-well. I might have gotten banned off of an old service called Switch. Oh shit. Yep. Right as I pressed jump, I was like, not gonna make it. I think he ran out of stamina. Because he just stopped running. I think he ran out of stam. Oopsie daisy. Farum Azula. Yeah, since I'm technically in combat, it's actually draining my stamina. You want to pick him up or not? Or he's like, ah, geez, I don't know. Those remind me of my old life. Back in the day when I still hadn't gone to the dragon. It's like, Jesus Christ, just fucking pick him up. Not everything requires deep introspection. Just do the thing. Yeah, kids are horrible, no doubt, but...
You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin. I am the great Jar Warrior, Iron Fist Alexander. Lend me strength, O warriors within. Let us become one champion together.
Yeah, that's huge. I kind of just wanted to wait for him to finish his thing. I love you, Jar Warrior. No! You're fine. Get up.
As I suspected, victory was impossible.
Don't be like that.
This vessel was found lacking.
That's what she said.
My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me.
Vessels
are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
No! Alexander's inners. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that. Great. Alright, why not? Reach inside me and see what you find. Like, you know what? We're cool, right? Let's not do that. Alright, let's find out what his shard does. And we got his innards, which that's cool. Greatly boost the attack power of skills. Scraps of stewed flesh cling to the shard, and tatters of ornaments can be seen mingled within the slime. Relics of a red-haired champion, it would seem. Red hair. Because the only people with red hair are giants and Radagon and Rada-Dada-Ding-Dong and all of them. Nobody else is red hair. Definitely not the Irish. And I'm assuming the key, the innards, I probably need to take back to Jarton. The keepsake of the war. Yes. No, someone's innards are never a keepsake. Found at the core of the dead flesh that once filled the great jar. The jar contains dregs inherited from those who came before. Thus, our warriors pass from jar to jar, carrying dreams of greatness. Okay, seriously, how many drugs do they fucking inhale and shoot into their veins at From Software? Like, okay, so you got these jars, right? But they're actually have the innards of warriors, right? And to, like, reproduce, you understand, they pass their guts from one jar to another. Don't be making promises you can't keep, Tally. Hey, a ladder. Let's wait on that. The 3 ways to go. Great. Oh, thank God, this is a dead end. I love... Oh. Super. I don't think I can. $12. Nice short drive. A small price to pay to hang out with sticks. Had to wait. Because again, you can't target it until the little... I could definitely live without these mobs. Forever. What? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I think... Okay. I think we're meant to go the other way, and then we come back this way. It's an alright angle. A little something for the ladies. Eventually, you get tired of just spamming Pebble all the damn time. Crunchy. Even in the milk swamps. Wait, we've kind of... Wait, we've been here, but we didn't pick that one item up, I guess. Alright, so here's how we do. We do this. He was drinking deep with that one, god damn. Get every last drop out of it, son. Just take a quick sip and be done. What? Guess it was lower? Yeah, we definitely... Wait, the what? Fuck it. Alright, whatever that item is, I don't care. Probably not that great anyway. Okay. How do we want to do this? I guess I'll do it this way because I don't remember the other way. The robot milk swamp. Fresh milk and cereal straight into your mouth every day. That's how we can ignore all this bullshit. Hopefully it all makes sense. Oh, yeah. Okay, closer than I thought. Alright, let's make sure these shitheads reset, because I'd really rather not find all that garbage if we can help it. He's backing off. I definitely don't need them popping up once we light this candle. Probably should have healed there. Thought I was gonna have more time. Look. Nope, that is not the spell I meant to target. Or do. Oh shit! This is the trying to figure out what to do phase. All right. Oh my god! If I could fucking select the spell that I want, that would be great. Half of that fight is trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Gravel stone. Is that all that was for? Really? Okay. This kills the android painfully. Before we go on, I want to go back to the Jar Village real quick and see if we can hand these guts to that young, aspiring Jar Warrior, because that makes absolutely perfect sense. If you're incredibly high on lots and lots and lots of drugs.
Those awful poachers.
Hey kid, here's some guts of your uncle.
Wow. Cuz, are these insights from Uncle Alexander? Thank you. Cuz, I'm a warrior jar, so I need to be strong. I can really have them, right? I understand. I'll get strong. Strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
I'll begin my journey once I'm ready to go, as a warrior jar, in search of glory. I don't think I'll see you again. When I set out, warriors are supposed to work alone. Goodbye, cuz.
That makes no
And
sense.
thanks for everything.
Literally
I'll never
none.
forget you, cuz.
Because why?
I'll never forget.
Alright, let's do the from thing. Let's go rest at the bonfire, and if he's still there, go talk to him again. He's gone, but he left a little something for us. Companion jar. Raises potency of throwing pots. Talisman given by the jars to their friends. Raises potency of thrown jars. Though the jars are brought to life by human flesh and blood, they are all rather kindly folk. Perhaps they were made to be better than their innards. Okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, at this point, nothing should really shock us, right? So we're going to go down here and go downstairs. Because I'm assuming the goal is to get to whatever the hell. Can't see. That one boss is on that long straightaway. Yeah, that. Can you not? Yes, thank you for untargeting. We don't have any, well, we have that. The roof. I'm pretty sure that's not where we're meant to go. Okay, yeah, we jumped down there. Then we got to work our way up, and then we'll come out over there. Let me, yeah, that'll be like right there. I think we really need a marker, but I'd rather do this faster than shorter. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, I know. I can cast lightning, sort of. Okay. Oh, okay, we can't. I think this is just going to fall into the abyss, but there's surely no way in hell we can jump to that. No. Put your back into it. Never mind. We'll assume that's death. Oh, wait, yeah, this is where... Okay. We do have another bonfire over here. I thought we did, but I couldn't remember. Let me see what this one's called. And then take a pee break. Look at them hairy ass, sexy legs. Dragon Temple rooftop. Damn it. This isn't the rooftop. This is like midway. Anyway, I gotta go pee. Pee break. Everybody stretch, get some water. All that shit. Look at you awkwardly. Be right back. Get some water. And some Rolos. Actually, I'm gonna have a Rolo. Rolos. You guys like Rolos, right? Surely to God. Nobody doesn't like Rolos. Or, as these are called, Olors. Don't get old, people. Jesus, it's the worst thing you can possibly do. Can you imagine living in some horrible country where you can't get Rolos? What even, like, motivates you to wake up in the morning? Like, why bother? All right, we're back. I swapped out one spell for something else. Oh, bubbles. Yeah. In what world is this? I mean, I guess technically it's kind of a roof. Stupid ass bird. Get bubbles, son. Get bubbled. Fine. Why does this game hate fun so much? That's what Pebble's for. So I can actually cast a goddamn spell. What's wrong with these birds? They don't have swords attached to their legs. Unnatural. I'm sorry? Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, we doing that? We doing that today? Is that what we're doing? Who designed these elevators? It's like, okay, well, you have to be on the bottom floor to activate the elevator. If you're on the top floor and you want to go down, well, too fucking bad. You just gotta wait for somebody downstairs. Yeah, this is what we're doing, aren't we? Where'd that bird go? I like how the birds are completely unaffected. Lightning. Birds are obviously immune to lightning. Even if they're standing on the ground. Everybody knows that. Scientific fact. Who would have thought? So we're in the... Oh, no, no, no. Stop. Your stupid ass will fall off. Ooh, get fucking... Nope, nope, nope. He keeps pulling himself forward, like, even as I cast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're not immune to bubbles, though. Alright, we need to kill as many of the stupid-ass ads before we go. Should be okay over here. Can you open this? No. Let's see. Visuals only door. We're gonna want that extra non-physical mitigation. You spam that constantly? Yeah, you do. You sure do. I think as long as we're undercover, we should be safe. Yeah, it seems because the lightning is coming like from the top down. Nope, nope. Physics, not a thing in this world. Alright, it does show where it hits first, though, luckily. I'm gonna get rid of the stupid-ass birds first, which are somehow immune to lightning. I still can't target him from here? I guess he's kind of big. Another one. Oh, pet timer. Little busy though. You're lucky. You're welcome. You get some free hat time. How close do I gotta get? Jesus, how many of these stupid fucking birds did you spam up here? Holy shit. Some up. Wait, are those actual birds or are those just statues of birds? No, they're actual birds. Good God. There's the cookie. Spammed the shit out of them here, didn't they? Oh, luckily it doesn't have any hit points. Oh, then you run away like a little bitch. Okay. What if that's the one we fought in the forest? maybe. But when he ran away like a little bitch. I felt like we actually could have potentially killed him before he flew off. If I would have did the buff first. And then immediately followed up with a quick arrow, I might have been able to kill him, maybe? It might be such a scripted event, though, that, like, he just gets away. I don't know. I'm sure eventually we'll finally fight him in one-on-one. Bloom. Can we get up there? Those birds never attacked, which is odd. I mean, that like, as soon as you see an area like that, right, where there's some kind of constant environmental danger like that you have to avoid, you know there's always going to be more mobs. Really? Game? Get bubbled. God, that does so much damage. That was like 14 or 1500 without any kind of buff. Well, other than, scaling and all that. Fucking Christ, how many of these fucking things did you guys put in here? My God, relax. There's like a dozen of these fuckers. Like somebody took the bird paint tool and held left click and just dragged all over the place. Look, there's more. But actually, there's an item in that window. I'm getting to the point where I don't care, though. I'm just kind of like, ugh. I don't want to go. These twisty areas can be a bit much to try to explore fully. Could be another Dragonstone thing. Nice, a somber one. We could probably go ahead. Wait, the fuck? What is that? Oh, it's a tree. Relax. It looked like a black Christmas tree, but with skulls. Okay. Oh my God! If we could drop down here. Do I want to? Not really. I'll drop this though. I was actually kind of hoping this place would be a little bit more linear. Like, not entirely, but I guess it kind of sort of is. Can't tell what that is. Just go ham on it. Make sure most of them hit the sconce. Luckily, he can't get past it either. GG Nori. The other thing is the bubble just doesn't take that much mana. Oh God. You can't dodge the bubble. Whoa, 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 hold up. I like how he's over there targeting me through the wall. Read them inputs, son. Alright, you know what? I didn't actually mean to do that then. Dodge this, you twat. the input dodging just looked really bad, especially with delayed cast spells. Like with something like the moon, where it's like very slow moving, and they dodge that immediately, like as soon as you cast it. But then the very, very slow moving moon, they just take to the face. I'm just glad we didn't hear the whooshing of the tornado constantly. Like there's some areas where it's loud because you're close to it, which, you know, that makes sense. But if you had to hear that the entire time, it would be maddening. Alright, so don't forget, we do have the area down there we can go explore if we really want to. If we'd have found the Grace Fire up here, I would be more likely to do it. What are you doing? Barely hit. Let's do a quick tap. I think that's all he's gonna need. Just tap-a-roo. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Tap it in. Okay. We'll go ahead and heal. Yeah. I mean, ideally you want your heal to... Well, in a perfect world, your heal would bring you exactly to 100%. And not a hit point more. But realistically, you want it to heal not quite max. Most of the time. Unless you've got a, you know, trinket like the one that gives you bonus defense when you're full health. Those claw throwing weapons. So where did you say that you stopped, Jugs? Jugs, gotcha. Can never hear Juggernaut without thinking about the memes. Somewhat related. I need to watch I want to watch Deadpool 2 again. God damn it. God, I love the bubble. Alright, where are the ads? I mean, this has water because he does lightning, and you take extra lightning damage in the water. That's why there's water in here. There's the eggs. Oh. That was confusing. No. I think I figured out too why like it seems like suddenly I'm having problems switching through spells sometimes. Because I've noticed on web pages, sometimes when I'm scrolling, it'll register it as a click, a middle mouse click. And I haven't really ever had that issue before. But I think something's going on with my middle mouse. Like it's more sensitive than it used to be to middle clicks. So I think what's happening is when I'm trying to scroll, I'm pushing a little bit too hard, and it's registering it as a middle click, and it doesn't quite know what to do with that. Oh, yeah, hat. Thank you. It's better if I don't wear them, like, at long durations. I should probably put an hour-long cooldown on that. Like, make it last 30 minutes, but like an hour-long cooldown. Went to this area, went back to the Elden Tree after the fire giant. Wait. So wait, where did you go back to? Oh, the Halig tree? Because, I mean, the giant is, like, right before this. Cooldown? No, I've always had a cooldown of 30 minutes on the hat. Also, why is there a dead human in this beast temple? Hmm? After the fire giant forge, you enter the Erd Tree. Oh, you can enter the Erd Tree now? I assumed you had to do this. So that area is pretty bullshit, is what I'm hearing? I mean, I don't even know why this area even exists from a lore perspective. Like, as my character basically just showed up here. After lighting the fire, I was just like, okay, sure, I'll kill stuff here, whatever. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Tally. I was talking more to Jug. I was responding to Jugs. AoE hits with every attack? Oh, yeah. Ugh. So, like, yeah, you dodge and you still get hit. So this is probably the thing. Yeah, because I remember. How many souls do we have? 90,000? It's not even half a level. Yep, there he is. Yeah, the bosses with 2 phases thing really gets old after a while. Especially when it's one of those where you like bring all of its hit points down and then it just goes into second phase. Yeah, that definitely gets old. That's a tired mechanic, I feel like. I don't mind it sometimes, but every single time when you know, like, okay, where's the second phase? Like, when you start knowing it's going to happen, it's like, okay, guys, maybe do something different. Maybe don't have a second phase, or at least don't make the first phase boring, aka don't make your phase Millennia or Butterfly Woman. Because that shit is garbage. It's so boring as a caster. And that's the thing too, like, even if the boss isn't easy, you know it's going to have another phase. Like, it's just going to happen. I know these guys are going to get up, game. All right. Oh, they're not going to get up yet? Yeah. Oh, they're going to wait until I pick that item up, I guess? Okay. I guess these were dead when I got here. Something's been killing these. Yeah, there's another place we can go. There's an item. Yeah, bringing the health bar to 0 twice is its own. Especially when, like, the second phase is the hard one. And you're just kind of like, okay, I just want to get through the first phase so I can get to the tougher phase. Doesn't help Butterfly Woman has that, like, basically one, like, bullshit ability. Well, ability is, I think it's called Water Flow, is where she just spams attacks. And again, you can't react to it. You just have to memorize them. And if you get hit, they do fuckloads of damage. Which, again, you can abuse... luckily, you can abuse the Bloodhound step for that. I feel like we came here before... No. That is a very weird chest. Drake Knight Helm, Drake Knight Gauntlet. Okay. I think I've ever seen a chest like that before. Moonlight Butterfly. Yeah, it was a... I mean, it was an easy fight, but it was an interesting one. The music was good. Oh, no. Butterfly. No, the stupid butterfly bitch. She would only be kind of bullshit if it weren't for the healing. The healing thing is really dumb. There's no... Well, again, the only reason they gave her heals is because they don't want... because of summons. That's why they gave her a heal. She's in Halig Tree. She's the, I'm assuming, final boss of the Halig Tree. Alright, I want to check this middle area. I think it's probably where we were before, but I want to make sure this is down first. I think, yeah, okay. This is the elevator I was making fun of. Can I drop down there? No. And of course they don't put a lever here because why would you do that? That's not incredibly stupid. I didn't find another bonfire over here, did I? They're still down, but I really don't know if I like exploring that shit, honestly. At some point, it's kind of just like, get on with it. I think I might know how to get in there. Yeah, her normal attacks, if I remember right, aren't too bad as far as dodging them and stuff. It's just the water dance or whatever dumb name that has. It's just very spammy. You can't really react to it. It's 100% about memorizing it, and I'm not gonna go get that unless I find out that's some amazing item. I don't feel like backtracking and fucking around trying to figure out how to get to that. How are we on flasks? We are completely out of heal flasks. Was there really no... No, there was a bonfire up here, right? And we cleared all this, so it's safer to run. Alright, Jugs. Halig Tree was mostly fun to go through. The bottom part sucked, but the rest of it was fine. I love when the game hitches a little bit when you're doing parts like that. Is there really no bonfire? This entire path? No. Get the elevator. Well, I guess you could take the... Well, no, you can't even take the elevator because it won't stop on that level. It just goes past it. Like the middle area. Never mind. Okay, there was one here. Okay. Totally didn't remember it. Obviously. Alright, so we got a boss. We might can get that off once. Obviously, you want that. Always keep that for physical. This is really going to be good for like initial engagement, which again could be good. That's not gonna. It's a shame the Crystal Blast spell isn't very good. Like it's the perfect for when you're up in a boss's ass, but it's just too slow and the damage is not worth it. It's better just to do comets instead. Alright, I gotta run the restroom real quick. Pee break, already, water, blah, blah, blah. Be right back. I'm so lucky you get to look at my sexy, hairy legs. Alright. I don't really want to fuck around with the bosses too much. Or that Drake armor. Maybe we can actually wear more of that without being completely encumbered. Drake Knight Helm. Black iron helm worn by Drake Knights. Features the spoils of a dragon catch as an emblem of pride, as both dragon hunter and partaker of communion. From birth, Drake Knights speak not a word. They spend their lives pursuing the strength of dragons for its sublime beauty and inspiration. Well, it seems like that would be a bad thing here, right? Like, I feel like they would not want these here because they seem to worship dragons. Which, maybe they killed one and that's why they kept his armor over there. I don't know. It still puts us at about the same physical. That's kind of cool looking. I like the back. The back looks cool. I like these two because more NPCs to get in the way is really the ideal. Or maybe I can't summon on this. I'm so glad one of those goes solo. I think he's gonna have the same moveset, except for the, you know, fireball, obviously. Ready for phase 2. So it's pushing it. So is that. Oh. That should do more damage, I think. It's definitely not enough. What? Oh, okay. Right over there? Jack them damage numbers up. Malformed Dragon Helm. Malformed Dragon Armor. Gauntlets, Greaves. I do still have that item on, right? Maybe I took it off. Nope. I have... Wait, how much am I? Let's see. Lightning 25 resist. So... and wait, what was my fire? Because that was the other one. 30 resist. So if we didn't have the resists, the fire would have done 30% more damage. Absolutely asinine. I guess the saving grace there, though, is that... oh, there's another... Or an actual boss, I guess, afterwards. Alright, let's go back. Actually, we just teleport. Hopefully he doesn't respawn. I doubt it. That'd be tedious as fuck. Have to fight him every time. If he wasn't tough, he just, again, he just did fuckloads of damage. And had fuckloads of hit points. Was kind of his shtick. Look, we went through there, right? Yeah, we did. You've got serious beef with Amazon delivery, I've noticed. Hey, it's one of these guys.
Who approacheth destined death, I will not have it stolen from me again.
Neat. I saw it like right I was dodging, but it was too late. We're fighting one of the clergymen. You know, we haven't got a death root. I was kind of thinking we'd get a death root here. I don't think he's... Well, we could get him with the Kamehameha in the beginning. He's pretty quick. I don't think we're going to get a lot of damage off of it. And we're not... Well, actually, you know, we could pre-buff, I guess. Way too slow. Do you want to pick this up, or... But you really don't want to. Holy shit. I only had to hit it like 7 or 8 times. I clicked it like 8 times, and he's like, oh, the thing in front of my face. Yeah, I'll pick that up. I guess. Wasted all my time just trying to pick this shit up. Alright, so that's not gonna work. He's too quick. And I can't do the prep fast enough. No, it was even before I was getting hit. Like, I ran up to it as he was running up, and I'm like spamming the button, and he wouldn't grab it. And then I started getting hit. I mean, it should be instant. It shouldn't matter. But all right, we'll summon first. Pick it up. There you go. You got it. We gotta be careful because the game. I'm sure that does ludicrous amounts of damage. Damn it, wrong button. Keep him in place. What did I say? Okay. I was gonna try to ham it a little bit there. That's fine. Phase 2. Who would have known? At least it's not like you gotta go all the way through all of his health first, though. That's nice.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Wait, did he change his armor too? How the hell does that work? It looks cool. Also love that, like, during all this, your character, like, just stands there. We got a spazzer. We got a spazzer. Oh, stop. Don't keep fucking aggro, goddamn. Oh.
Malekith, the Black Blade.
Come on. It's like, well, I want to get back in there. Let's go. But at least this 2-phaser is like, you only get into half. Having to go through the entire hit point bar for a second phase. I mean, the second phase thing is completely played out anyway. Like, they do it way too much. But at least you have to go through the whole thing. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to bother picking up my shit. It's worth wasting time. I'll go and grab my guess. Where are they even at? Aggro is so random. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've seen 2 bonfires that do that, Jolinar, where the like the hitbox, the sit at it, is like a mile away. You guys want to attack or? Are you guys seriously just gonna stand there? Or... There you go. Yeah. We get it. Okay. Sure. Oh, yeah. With the message? Yeah, it's not the message causing that, though. Because I saw the same thing. Somebody had, like, a message on the bonfire. But if you walked away, like, 6 feet away from it, it would work fine. There's 2 different ones I saw that did that. Luckily, Plan C pointed it out the first time. Because I was like, well, this bonfire just doesn't work. I don't mind go switch. Move. Jesus. Come on. I don't know if it's just the horrible AI or just these two, but they're being like super passive. Can we just get through this phase, please? Yeah, I think I'll try different ones next time if we have to do this again. No, not that. Like they just literally just standing there staring at him. That's his stereotypical delayed attack. Catch you when you dodge. Then he's gonna spaz out. The camera loves this fight. With him jumping all around. The fuck? Like phased into the pillar. That's his little, like, jump in the air move respams the range. I think that's what keeps catching us. This one shouldn't be too bad. If our summons would not just stand around with their dicks in their hands, that would probably help. Let's pick one that's... maybe will actually do something. I mean, he's not that tough. He's very, he's got like that one attack where he jumps and spins and does the range. That's his worst one. I'm going to do the... Actually, you know what? Let's switch our flask. If we're going to summon the Mimic, he's the guy with summons. I mean, pretty much always use summons. Especially as a caster, it makes things a lot more manageable. I really don't have a problem with using the summons. Like, I don't use player summons. But I actually like using the summons, period. Oops. Because, yeah, mana should not be a problem with this. Because he doesn't have like a ton of hit points. The shield bros. I've used those a little bit, not a whole lot. I mean, the bigger summons are where it's at, though. No summon run. I mean, I could see doing it once you learn it, but at this point, I just kind of want, the game to be over. Again, I'm enjoying it, but it's starting to get a little long in the tooth. And they're just kind of like resorting to the same things over and over again. They're starting to reuse bosses a lot. You know, every boss is just going to have a shitload of hit points and do a shitload of damage. This kind of gets old after a while. Come on. That's why I clicked the cast button. Yeah, Mimic is better at holding aggro, typically. Alright. Hitting you through walls. At least this guy doesn't have like a million fucking hit points. Like, this is not a bad fight, really. Like, most of his attacks, in fact, I would say probably all of them. Unless there's like a third phase, then it's gonna be like...
Destined death.
I don't even know what it is.
To kill what?
I don't know. Remembrance of the Black Blade. Honestly, that was probably one of the better fights. To be totally honest. In fact, he probably could have used a little bit more hit points. We'll talk about it in a second.
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
That's not impenetrable, is it?
Farewell it is then.
Stupid ass
You'll
tree.
be Elden Lord yet.
Fantastic. Nice. Looks nice. Ashen capital. Damn right. I get, and Velik's kind of explained what destined death was. It still doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense. Damn right we fucked it up. What do we need for a level? Oh, you have enough. Woohoo! Woohoo! Arcane 20. Nice. Let's head back. The round table, which is probably even more fucked up than it already was. Yeah, like, so that fight, again, that fight was pretty fun. New items we purchased from the Twin Maiden Husks. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Why are you still here? You need to get the fuck out of here.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
I think they know she says it's really nice when she says that, so they're trying to get her to say it as much as possible. These shield bros, the greater shield, I had tried these once or twice and they got completely wrecked. So I kind of haven't tried them again, but you say they're actually pretty good. They also taunt? Does it say that? It does say that. Attract the attention. Because I had been using these guys, the Putrid Ashes, because they did the same thing. But they don't have big-ass shields. So yeah, I'll upgrade those boys. Don't want to get him to 10. I'll try him at 9. If I like him at 9. I think I can buy Ghost Glove Warts pretty high. Oh, you found out how to get to the Halite tree? Did you not have the... Did you not have the talisman? Oh, well, Jillinar, you get invaded by... Remember? Uh-oh. This, remember, it's the skeleton, well, the guy in the skeleton armor who hangs out here at the beginning. And then if you talk to this dickhead, he says, like, oh, like, that was my bodyguard. Sorry, he attacked you, which immediately made me suspect him. I don't trust that guy at all. Smithing and somber. So we can purchase smithing stones up to 8. And somber smithing stones up to 9. Nice. Grave glove warts we can do up to 6. Ghosts we can do up to 9. Retaliates after receiving a number of blows. Giggity. Greatly increase holy damage negation. Fever's cookbook. Wait, what do I get from that? Bewitching Branch. Is that the one that makes it so you don't lose your shit on death? Anything else interesting? Ruin Fragments. I don't think those were available before. Not that you really need them. Oh, the Switch interactions thing. Yes. Yeah, that is annoying. Yes. This is fine. Yeah, I don't trust that guy at all. Well, I guess we've missed our opportunity, I guess, to kill what's her face and then talk to him about it. Oh well. I'll live. Oh, you can change your name. Oh my god. If you could do just one more fucking letter. I'm gonna say... There. I mean, it's a little bit late to be doing that. They'll figure it out. I should take off all my clothes.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing. Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins.
What about that?
Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
Yeah, at least he finally shut the fuck up about that other shit. Might as well upgrade this. Did she finally leave, or is she still down here crying? No, she died. 2 Stormhawk axes. Oh, God. Should we try to go kill Butterfly Bitch now? We do have enough to wield the Rivers of Blood. Without using a rune. That plus Mimic, we might cheese her to death. Which, I don't really give a shit as long as she dies. I'm 100% over worrying about, like, cheesing the fights and shit. I do not care anymore. Again, still enjoying the game, but it's like, man alive. But yeah, that fight, like I say, I actually like, because it was pretty... It's kind of a standard fight. Well. I like how she's dead, but it's like, well, you can still do stuff. And it wasn't the bullshit of, oh, you have to memorize his attacks. You can't dodge them from reaction. You have to memorize them. I hate this pattern they've been doing with this game where a lot of enemies... They're so quick. They do the thing where they pull back and they'll wait and then like 2-frame hits you. So you just have to memorize their attacks. I don't like that at all, especially because I can't memorize shit. Melicus Black Blade. Melicus Black Blade was once harbored the power of the Rune of Death, a sad shadow of its former glory. After a fragment of death was stolen on that fateful night, Malekith bound the blade within his own flesh, such that none might ever rob death again. Unique skill, Destined Death. Set free the remnants of Destined Death, plunging the greatsword into the ground to summon a myriad of blades. In addition to dealing immediate damage, this attack reduces the enemy's maximum hit points and continues to wear hit points down for a short time. What's the stat? I'm sure the stats. Yeah, 34 strength. Black Blade spell. Power gleaned from the remembrance of Melikith. Caster creates an illusory black blade, then leaps forward to deliver a spinning slash that emits a wave of light. This can be followed up with one additional attack. This blade was once imbued with Destined Death. In addition to dealing damage, it reduces foes' max hit points and continues to do damage for a short time. You need 46 faith for that. We won't be using that. Let me make sure, because these I think we can consume too. We don't have the strength or the faith for that. Or the faith for that. No faith. Okay, good. Those we can all consume. Fingers, you still hawking the heaven, I guess? Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't really mind choosing it, because there's a lot of dumb bullshit. Let's see if she says anything about... Yeah, Hugh.
Oh, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the Round Table Hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with Hugh.
No.
He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness. In whatever small way I can. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord. To him, so slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god, Marika, who cursed us all.
Are you here for spear tuning? I wanted the soul jars of fortune to be good, but they seem pretty shit. You know what? I'm gonna... if there's anything else I would like to have level 10. These guys can be good, but if there's a big area, they just don't move around. They just stand there like idiots. Alright, fuck it. I'll bring in level 10. The other guys that taunt are pretty okay, but they don't have any real defense, and they're insanely slow. Only 30,000. Come on. Read 40. You like to use a soul of a fire god? Yes. Best I can give you is $2.50. Obviously, we're going to keep intelligence at 69, clearly. More hit points is never, man, because endgame equals massive damage, everything. Or it's boring, but that's why I say, like, and again, that fight, and even his damage wasn't completely ludicrous. I think that fight would have been even better if they would have lowered his damage, but increased his hit points. The bestial guy, I mean. Because his attacks weren't completely insane. But he had very low, comparatively, he had very low health. I want to see if he says anything. Yeah, I killed one of your bros. Yeah, you don't care. Apparently missed some death roots. Other places changed too? Ooh, yeah. There's fire embers everywhere. Probably because, you know, the tree's on fire. Alright, let's go... Let's go fuck around with Butterfly Bitch. We still need a weapon that has the Bloodhound thing on it, though. Like, we have to. There's, like, not even a choice on that. The Bloodhound step. To deal with her bullshit phase. Or water dance. If I put this in my offhand, it still focuses on the primary hand for some reason. So we'll have to go into the main hand. I'm trying to think if I'm going to take a scepter in at all for this attempt. Let's not. We're just going to be spamming the Rivers of Blood anyway, right? We don't want these guys here against her because of the stupid healing bullshit. We want Mimic. I'm not going to use... I probably want to change our flask, too. Or physic, whatever. So this is going to definitely take at least a few attempts, 100%. Attacks more likely break enemy stances. Yes, we definitely want that, because we want her staggered as much as possible. Heals status. Oh, heals all status ailments. Oh, I gotcha. Stamina recovery wouldn't be terrible. Also, another thing I was thinking about. What's the ones? Or is FP consumed by skills? I think this is going to be a waste, since it doesn't use much FP anyway, at least for us. But I want more stamina, again, so we want to stay as aggressive as possible. Do I need the shield? Probably not. I'll keep it for now, but you're right. I might end up ditching it. I'd like her to come back here so we can get her in the corner, because she tends to dodge a lot. Alright, fine. I'm bored waiting on you. Come on. Oh, right. It was the bullshit move.
Blade of
I forgot. I thought that was... Because she does another one where she kind of jump attacks, but I don't think she hovers for that one. We're doing a shitload of damage. I mean, the Mimic kind of was, again, standing around with its finger up its asshole. And I want to save the flask for the second phase. But that's kind of common bad AI on the Mimic's part. Yeah, you really, if at all possible, want her. Heck, so long. Love watching her get all her fucking hit points back. Doesn't feel bad at all. Honestly, stamina is the biggest problem right now. The nice thing about the rivers is it even when she dodges, the river's tracks are really good. But yeah, actually stamina is the hardest part right now. We'll watch this again. I'll get a drink. Bed of chaos. So who's the tree supposed to even be?
Wait.
It's not America. Where's BB for this fight? I don't think she'll ever do this one. This is an optional fight.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Why wouldn't she have wings made out of butterflies?
You will witness true horror.
True bullshit. I wonder if you could hit her with Meteor right at the beginning.
Rot.
So that... Because that tends to fuck up stuff that's in the air. I don't think you get it fast enough, though. Do I get rot going in here? Yes, I do. Oh, she's doing the other thing. Hurry up.
Your strength. Extraordinary. The mark of a true lord.
Shut up.
Dear Mikola.
Phase 3, go.
Dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
How are you talking? You've been dead 5 minutes. Fucking suck that ass. Well, now you see why some people were like, oh, that guy fights easy. Other people were like, that fight's hard. Yeah, if you can spam the that Rivers of Blood shit, especially with the Mimic, she couldn't do anything. Which I don't even think we really had to have the Mimic. Obviously, it helped. But yeah, that was a hell of a lot easier. Imagine that. I was gonna say, that bitch should have given us like 2 levels. What a pain. No, you do not want shield bros on her. 100% you don't. Because she does an AoE that does a shitload of life drain for everything it hits. So if you have more than 1 summons, she'll heal right back to full. Like, even with just 1 summon, you can get her down to half, and she'll almost fully heal back off of it. So you do not want more than 1. And it doesn't matter how much damage she does. It's not even the damage. Like, and the thing is, she heals even if you block. So even if they're blocking the attacks, it doesn't matter. So with 4, you would never kill her because you would never have the damage to kill her. Unless, I guess, if they really, really kept her locked down and you did the beam, you could get through 1 phase if you had the physic for the, like, infinite mana. But yeah, I found out the hard way. I tried multiple variations. Like, I did the other ones, like the zombies that do AoE taunt, and they kept aggro pretty good. But as soon as she would do her bullshit Rivers attack, she would just get loads of hit points back. And she's already got a lot of them. So if you want anything, it's just you want a single summon. But if you can, you don't want a summon at all. There, it was just useful to keep her locked down. And she tends to focus mimics more. I think mimics have inherent additional aggro, because I've noticed a lot of other summons just can't seem to hold aggro worth a shit. I know what was it up here? This might have helped too. Well, I didn't really... Did I even use my physic on that? I don't remember. I think I forgot to use it. But even that would have helped even more. But like I said, stamina actually ended up, oddly enough, being the big limiter there, which that's why I put on this to give me more stamina, because I knew that was going to be an issue, but it was even bigger than I thought. That's what she said. Let's do it this way. Where's the other one? Wait, what am I looking for? Oh, the sorcery boost. Here it is. Yeah, she heals a lot from that Rivers of Blood bullshit. Oh, hey. Return Unalloyed Golden Needle. Michaela's Needle. Somber Ancient Dragons. Okay. Subdues a once accepted frenzied flame. One of the unalloyed gold needles that Michaela crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods, capable of subduing the flame of frenzy if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate and avoid becoming Lord of Frenzied Flame. However, the needle is as yet unfinished and can only be used in the heart of the storm beyond time, said to be found in Farah Mazula, which is where we just were. Yeah, this I think comes from a certain quest line that I won't mention because some people are still doing it. But I think you don't even really need it. It's just if you were going to become God of Frenzy Flame, I don't. But, well, at least we took care of that bullshit. That was that was a lot faster than I thought, because I thought it was going to take a while to kind of get used to doing it and try to figure out like when to do it. But it was basically just kind of watching my stamina going in. And then when I got low on stamina, kind of backing out, letting the Mimic do a little bit. I don't even know how much the Mimic really did in that fight. I was so focused on my own shit. Okay, I just want to see if this was different. It's not. All right, let's go back to the hold. Yeah, Jugs, that fight is way, way, way worse than it looked just now. I promise. We did like, what, 2 hours? Granted, some of that was just fucking around trying to figure out what she was weak to. No! Where is she? But what if I need spirit tuning? Hand of Millennia. Blade built into Millennia's prosthetic arm. Though through consecration, it is resistant to rot. Millennia's war prosthesis symbolized her victories. Some claim to have seen wings when the weapon was raised aloft. Wings of fierce determination that have never known defeat. Waterfowl dance. Oh yeah, that's the bullshit move that she's got. Perform a series of one-footed leaps in the manner of a waterfowl to unleash a swift yet graceful slashing combo of complete and utter horseshit. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Scarlet Aeonia. Technique of Millennia, the goddess of rot, creates a gigantic flower that blooms into explosion of scarlet rot. Each time the scarlet flower blooms, Millennia's rot advances. It has bloomed twice already. With the third bloom, she will become a true goddess. Yeah, we saw the 2, I guess. What do we need for this? Holy shit, 48 decks? Never mind. Guess we're not adding that to collection. 35 faith? No, we're never going to get to that. So we'll probably consume those. Let's go check on the smith. I meant to go talk to him again after I talked to her when she said about getting him to leave, but then I, of course, forgot. I do like the cape on this. Oh, she's back reading her invisible book.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
I definitely want to use the shield bros, though, for sure.
Now.
Okay. She did. I kind of figured she'd moved in there since she was gonna said she's gonna stay. I wish she would leave. Like, look, man. He's not even all there. He doesn't remember anything. He's stubborn. Just go. Save yourself. Be a traveling spirit tuner. But I feel like we got another bell somewhere.